I'm hearing you on 30 megahertz. I don't know if you is.
Is you getting on my call 30? Negative.
I heard something super roboty.
That's just being mean to T. FYI, it looks like the gunners do not have access to the rack phones, over.
Copy that, as long as they can hear the pilot, over.
Roger that. Yeah, I was getting a steam phone calls.
Say again, you are difficult, over. Alright, Scatter, Tylenol, Chaos. The op is the USMC garrison at Sand Bay Ban is under attack from the north, east and west. Go and provide fire support, over.
Roger, Sandbay Bam, out.
Yeah, okay, call signs. Scatter is Sidewinder. Ewan, you are Volvo. Tylenol is Golf. Out. There is granted. Out.
Tower, Volvo Heavy, requesting permission to take over.
Volvo Heavy, you are permitted to taxi and take off behind Golf Line. Out.
Sidewinder to all strike call signs. I'm approaching Sandbay Band now. Please set up left-hand pylon turns over the airfield. Out.
Sidewinder, this is Golf, Anderson.
Goth, I have white smoke east of the Sanbeiban airfield. That is a group of hostile armour which I would like you to attack. Will mark if required. Over.
Okay, white smoke to the south of the airfield, over.
That is a cluster of white smoke to the east of the airfield. Immediately east of that white smoke is a clump of armoured vehicles. Over.
Understood, white smoke to the east of the airfield, enemy armoured vehicles to the east of that, over.
A-firm, I'm going to toss a Willie Pete bomb onto it to make it clear in case that smoke clears. Out.
Roger that, we'll wait to Wilson.
Sidewinder in from the west.
Sidewinder, Volvo Heavy on station.
Roger that, Volvo. Goth, the mark is in. Armoured vehicles are just downslope from that mark. Out.
Roger that, engaging.
Goth, cleared hot. Volvo, Sidewinder, approach road north of the western end of the runway. I have additional enemy armour, moving to mark now.
Sidewinder, this is Volvo Heavy. I have your message as approach road north of runway with enemy armour on your mark now.
Volvo, Sidewinder, the mark is in. I'm going to inspect for proximity to the target. Out.
Roger that, mark is in, you are inspecting for proximity, we'll wait for your clearance. Sidewinder, can you confirm that the mark is red smoke, over?
Negative, mark is a white Willie Pete puffball. Over.
Roger that, mark is white Willie Pete puffball.
Volvo, I am clear of the mark. I want you to attack the puffball. I'm going to investigate the red smoke in case that's a ground mark. Out. Volvo, your target is Willie Pete northwest of the runway. Over.
Target is Willie Pete northwest of the runway. Gunner has it acquired, just waiting on a solution.
Volvo, stand by. I may have a priority target for you. Volvo, continue your attack. Out. Golf, I have enemy armour just upslope of the shell craters. Over.
Roger that. Enemy armour upslope of shell craters. Over.
Yeah, good read, back out.
Waiting mark.
Oh, I meant the shell craters that you were just creating. Just adjust your aim point slightly upslope. Over.
Are those to the eastern end of the runway? Over.
That is a firm, Goth. Volvo, stand by for additional mark.
Having trouble engaging, I'm going to put some more altitude on and see if we can reacquire. Out.
Volvo, I have enemy infantry west of the western end of the runway, moving to mark with Willie Pete rockets now. Over.
Sidewinder Volvo, I have you moving to mark enemy targets west of runway.
That is a firm, rolling in for the mark now. Mark is in.
Eyes on your mark.
Cleared hot.
Cleared hot. Out.
Goth, please engage White Willie Pete east of your current target position. Over.
White. East of our current target position. Is that west of the runway? Over.
Apologies, that message was for Volvo. Out. Volvo, I am remarking now.
Roger that, my gunner is querying if the infantry at the western end of the runway are hostile.
That is a firm. They are firing on friendly tanks on the runway. Goth, I'm moving back to remark targets for you. Goth, I just put 2 Willie Pete into the forest southeast of the runway. Could you give that a strafing? Over.
Forest southeast of runway. Willie Pete straight. Understood.
Yeah, those rocks won't last long.
Sidewinder Volvo, we have more infantry just west of our previous target. Over.
Yep, push your engagement onto them. Out.
Roger that, engaging now.
Goth, I'm moving to mark additional targets on that road that you were already engaging. Mark is in.
Mark seen. Engaging.
Cleared hot. Marking additional target now. How are you doing for targets, Volvo?
Sidewinder Volvo, gunner found more target. Out.
A firm. Goth, I have additional vehicles further up the hill, marking now.
Sidewinder Goth, is that white mark our smoke?
That is a firm. Yep, white phosphorus. Engage those. Out.
Sidewinder Volvo, all targets.
Roger that, Volvo. I will go find you some new targets. Out. Oh boy. Golf, I can hear your transmitting but cannot hear your message, over.
Sidewinder Golf, 50% ammo remaining on cannon, plenty on 662, thank you.
Roger, out. Volvo, I have armoured vehicles moving on the road northwest of the runway. Will attempt to localise and mark, out.
Sidewinder, Volvo, message received. My gunner was telling me that in stereo as well. Yep.
Roger, if you can see where ground fire is coming up at me, then call the target and feel free to engage, over. Okay, I have a lot of ground fire coming up at me from east of the Willie Pete I just dropped. Do you see that, over?
Attempting to acquire now.
You look at the green tracer coming almost straight up.
Engaging now.
Sidewinder, Ground Force Commander reports enemy infantry on the runway southeast, pressing him hard, over.
Roger that. Okay, Volvo, keep pushing that attack. Goth, we're going to put you in on that runway. Now I'm going to look for infantry and mark with rockets, over.
Understood.
Mark is in. Volvo, say again, over.
Target neutralised.
Roger that. Volvo, I'd like to switch you to the eastern end of the runway. I have armoured vehicles moving at the very eastern end of the runway, which I'm going to move to put a Willie Pete bomb on now.
Eyes on red armour to our east.
Do you have eyes on? Then push the attack. You don't need a mark. Goth, there are additional infantry in the tree line east of your previous attack point. If you can see them, attack, otherwise I'll put a mark in shortly, out. Roger, rolling into mark now. The mark is in, but you can only see it from the northeast or west. It's blocked from the south, out.
Visual, engaging.
Cleared up. Volvo, there's some additional armour on the road just next to my last Willie Pete mark, out.
Sidewinder, Volvo, can you confirm which end of the runway the enemy armour is?
Apologies, east end of the runway, moving to remark now.
Sidewinder, the Ground Force Commander reports that he has had intel suggesting enemy amphibious forces are assaulting the the southwest, over.
Amphibious from the southwest, roger, out. Goth, I'm moving to mark armoured vehicles. Volvo, I'm going to pull you off in a second to pull you to the south. Goth, markers in east end of the runway, enemy armoured vehicles.
Wait, question mark? Again, eastern end of runway, over.
Affirm, eastern end of runway. Volvo, look south in the bay. I see 3 amphibious vehicles. Engage, over.
Roger that, moving south to engage 3 amphibious vehicles.
I'll leave you on those. I'll go check the beach, out. Those amphibious vehicles are in fact patrol boats, so be careful, out.
Sidewinder Golf, at least one of the armoured vehicle destroyed.
Affirm.
Enemy air defence, possible enemy air defence to the west.
Affirm, moving to investigate. There are enemy patrol boats to the west which have air defence guns.
Sure, it's currently at place.
Air defence is seen. Goth, I have dropped Willy Pete bomb in the rough vicinity of the air defences. They are 200 metres west of my mark. Over.
Roger, engaging.
I'll stay low and try and keep drawing fire.
Volvo, 3 times shed the sun. Yep.
Roger, Volvo, out. Goth Sidewinder staying in, over.
We engage that air defence target and we also appear to be making things.
Roger, keep your eyes in that direction. I'll go down and tickle them, out. Goth Sidewinder, I'm definitely getting ground fire from somewhere. No eyes out. Goth Sidewinder, I am taking ground fire from approx 100 metres east of the eastern puffball. Over.
Sidewinder Golf, say again please, over.
Goth, look at the 1 remaining puffball north of the runway. Ground fire coming from 100 metres west of that position. Yes, you are engaging, out.
Engaging.
Okay, Goth, I can definitely see something is burning down there. Goth, I believe that is target destroyed. Out.
Volvo is hit, Volvo is hit. Engine's dead.
Roger, Volvo, what is your position? Over.
We are over the bay heading south.
Roger that. Can you make Maxwell Field? Over.
Negative, we have no engines.
Roger. Sandy Control, this is Sidewinder requesting search and rescue, over.
Copy that, lifting now.
Volvo, is your position over Sandbayban Bay, over?
We are over Sandbayban Bay. We are trying to make it back to Maxwell. We've just got an engine running.
Roger, I'm going to get eyes on you and make sure you're okay, out.
We aren't making Maxwell.
Interrogative, was that you will make Maxwell, over?
Negative. I'm going to try and put it down on the shoreline heading west to east on the south coast.
Roger, I have eyes on you. Goth Sidewinder, while I'm controlling search and rescue, can you keep your eyes on the eastern end of the runway and look for armour, over? Sandy Control, grid 043070, crashed aircraft, over.
Copy, the Charlie Green is inbound.
Roger, believe 2 souls on board, over.
Golf, engaging enemy vehicles.
Roger that, Goth. Jolly 1, Sidewinder, I presume you can see the crash site and flare on the waterline, over.
That's Roger, we're descending.
Roger that, I'll leave this one with you then, out.
Sidewinder, the infantry commander says he's seeing another infantry push massing at the eastern end of the runway.
Roger that, eastern end. Goth, Sidewinder, oh, this should be tricky if you disconnect. Goth, Sidewinder, if you are on connection, we're going to put you in on the eastern end of the runway against an infantry mass. I will move into mark now, out. Goth Sidewinder in for my marking run now. Goth Sidewinder, mark is in on what I believe is the lead elements of infantry, over. Oh, no, they're not. Goth Sidewinder, coming over.
Yes, Sidewinder, this is Maxwell Control. We've recovered Golf flight back to base after a crash out.
Roger up. Maxwell controls Sidewinder. With both birds off station, I intend to expend the remainder of my ordnance and then return to base to rearm or call AUM out.
Copy, approved, out.
Maxwell Tower, Sidewinder requesting landing, over.
It'd be nice to get at least one airframe back on the ground, over.
Roger, on approach for runway 27 out.
Fancy Nobble with his working plan.
It is a much smaller target than a gunship. Hello. That looked awfully dramatic from where I was sitting. It's an alarm you don't hear very often. Yes. Yep. Or a second engine. That was a joy actually from a fax position. Be like, oh, we've got an attack, but also we've got an aircrew problem to deal with and a search and rescue to do. Oh, feel alive. Yep. Yeah, welcome to my world. It's a relatable one. I'm perfectly happy to do either, but you know, hanging out with you would be a change. I'd eat and drink first. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll be on the ground. It's fine. Yeah, and I've just got to FAC 2 gunships attacking an airfield. That's as Yar.
Scatter has become a pirate.
It was inevitable, really. More likely than becoming a Marine.
It's a like. Somebody's dead then.
Ah.
Pirates, Star Wars. Imagine.
Ruh-roh. Oh no. I've come to join you to give you company. Okay. I presume our objective is to get out of here now. Well, I reckon that we are going to be around grid 045070. Are we on the coast? We are not on a coast. Yeah, no, we're not on the coast. So it's a different crash site. Because I can't see the sea, which I should be able to if we were at the crash site. Well, I'm going to try and call. Sandy Control. But we need to work out where we are. So,
Scatter.
yes, I agree. Come on, yep, let's go. I don't have any extra space. Okay, we're in a Bull Valley. What I'm really looking for is landmarks in any direction. Oh, okay.
Chaos. See a hill.
Oh shit, I think I recognise those islands. I think that's Halong Bay. Okay, so we need to work out how far north along Halong Bay we are. I'll see if I can get through to Sandy Control. Sandy Control, endgame Red Foxtrot, over.
I believe I am currently to your south.
That sounds about right. Sandy Control, endgame Red Foxtrot, over.
incoming infantry, northeast, squad side.
Jesus, alright. Say northeast. Oh yeah.
You guys in position to pull back over the ridge line?
We can do, but we should probably take this patrol out.
Okay, moving towards you.
Frag!
One of these guys is an officer, just grab binos. And twist.
Me down.
Okay. Okay, got a rifle with an optic, got a map. Okay, Scatter is lightly injured. Priority is, I can't get through to monkey control, so we're going to need to try and work out where we are and head south.
Scatter, the hill there is a very large hill to our north and east on the other side of the water.
Awesome, that probably does help.
If you look at your map, I think that we are in this area here.
Show again. Far not.
Up there.
Yeah.
Well, we're on east side.
Yes, some of that is
Yeah, that would make sense.
keep my flag guns.
There is a scoped rifle here, if anyone wants a... Or perhaps I should take that.
Oh, screwed rifle. You take it if you want.
No, you're a better shot than me. You should take
The
it.
other side, I'm on still overwatch.
I'll overwatch you. Grab it.
I might grab your M14.
Yeah, go for it.
Potentially making it progress.
Yeah, as soon as we're done looting, we'll head south. The coast is enemy territory, so I think not.
Alrighty. Got a rifle.
Okay, right, let's clear